Hey everybody, welcome to another top 20 list, and today I will be sharing my top 20 favorite songs by one of my favorite bands, probably my second favorite band after Ween, who I did do a top 20 for also. Go check out that video if you haven't already. And as you can tell by my hat and shirt, it is the Pixies. Yes, the Pixies. I've loved this band ever since I was in high school. I've loved this band. This one of the best bands out there who are kind of underrated, although they have influenced a bunch of other popular bands like Nirvana, Radiohead, Weezer. But yeah, Pixies, one of the best. So yeah, this is my third top 20, songs from a band. I also did Ween and Nirvana. Now I'm doing the Pixies. So yeah, and in my last video, I did say that I was working on a Beatles discography ranking, and I said that that might be the next music related video. But obviously, as you can tell, it's not. I'm not done with that list. I still got a lot more albums to listen to by the Beatles. I kind of just put it off for a little bit for some reason. I guess just because I'm lazy. I should. I'll probably get back on it though soon. So maybe next week that will show up. I don't know yet. If not next week, then it should be the week after that. But we'll see. Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Top 20 favorite Pixie songs. First, start with the honorable mentions, and we got 7 honorable mentions. I'll go ahead and say what they are. They are "Here Comes Your Man," "I've Been Tired," "Levitate Me," "Magdalena 318," "Indy Sydney," "All the Saints," and "Silver Bullet." Yes, great songs, just couldn't make the top 20 list. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, number 20. Number 20 is a song you might not have ever heard unless you're a hardcore Pixies fan. And then when I say hardcore Pixies fan, that is not just a fan of the older Pixies albums, but the later ones as well. Yes, the ones that came out in the last decade. I like some of those albums, and I like some of their songs from those albums. I'm a Pixies. I'm just a Pixies fan in general. So there will be some later songs on here as well. And there was, as you could tell, maybe there were some in the honorable mentions as well. But my number 20 is off of their comeback album that came out in 2014. That was Indy Sydney. The song that on here, probably my favorite song on this album, that is Silver Snail. Yeah, Silver Snail, really cool song. I like Black Francis vocals on here. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know exactly what I'll say other than it's a great song. And if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. Should be in the playlist down below in the description. As always, I always put a playlist in the description for these videos. Yeah, great song. Just listen to it. And also the video. The video should be in the playlist as well. It's pretty weird video, but it's cool though. So yeah, Silver Snail. Yeah, off my favorite song from Indy Sydney. That is number 20. Okay. All right, number 19 is a song from the third album or fourth album if you count Come On Pilgrim as their first album, like I do. But from their fourth or third, whether or not you count Come On Pilgrim, yeah, Bossa Nova, that is. My favorite, sorry, number 19 from Bossa Nova is All Over the World. Really good song, and it's very underrated. Like, again, probably, unless you're a hardcore Pixies fan, you probably don't know this one, even though, of course, this one is from the later album, or the early albums, I mean, from the 90s. But yeah, Bossa Nova. And this honestly might be the Pixies' longest song, because usually Pixies their songs are usually really short. Like on the early albums, a lot of them were like 2 minutes or sometimes even 1 minute. And every now and again, there would be a 3 minute song like "Where's My Mind," but and then the later stuff, it's usually like 4 or 3 minutes, sometimes 4 minutes songs, and they still do 2 minutes every now and again as well. But this one, All Over the World, is 5 minutes long, which is not like too long, but for the Pixies, it kind of is. But that's not a bad thing. It's still a great song, despite it being a long song. I mean, that doesn't take away the fact that it's a great song. Yeah, underrated song from Bossa Nova, All Over the World. Great one. That is number 19, All Over the World. Okay, next one, number 18. This one is off of my favorite Pixies album, and I did a whole video on that album where I ranked all the songs from it. That is, of course, Doolittle. Yeah, my number 18 is Mr. Greaves off of Doolittle. Mr. Greaves, really good song, really catchy, kind of weird song, but it's still cool. Sorry for the camera shaking. But yeah, it's just a really cool song. I like the lyrics in it, and Black Francis vocals too. Yeah, Mr. Greaves. That is number 18. All right, number 17. Another song off of Doolittle, and this is like one of their coolest sounding songs. That is Dead. Dead is so badass. I love the bass line in it, and it's just so cool. I'm probably going to end up saying that a lot. I usually do in these videos. I apologize if I say that a lot, but no, it's just a cool song. And I like the vocal effect on Black Francis vocals in this song. It's really cool sounding. Yeah, number 17 is Dead off of Doolittle. All right. Number 16 is a song, my favorite song actually, from their latest album, that is Beneath the Eyrie, came out in 2019. That is Bird of Prey. Bird of Prey is a really cool song. I like, again, I like Black Francis vocals. I like the bass player, not Kim Deal, but the newer one, Paz, I guess her name. I don't know, something like that. But I like her background vocals in it too, and the chorus is really catchy. Yeah, I love Bird of Prey. It's my favorite off of Beneath the Eyrie, and plus, I'll go ahead and say this: Beneath the Eyrie, great album. I loved that album. Despite this being the only song on here from that album, I did have, what was it? I had some of the honorable mentions, or at least I had one other. I had Silver Bullet, but great album though. I really enjoyed Beneath the Eyrie, and it's actually my favorite album of theirs of the later years. Beneath the Eyrie, out of the three, that come from the last decade. Yeah, great album, Beneath the Eyrie. And my favorite song from that was Bird of Prey. Bird of Prey, great song. That is number 16. Okay, number 15. All right, now we're getting to some of the bigger ones, and this is their most popular song. Yeah, if you know, you know. Number 15 is Where's My Mind off of the album Surfer Rosa. And honestly, I'll go and say this. This is the only song on this list from Surfer Rosa. Why? Because I'm honestly not a fan of Surfer Rosa. I'm sorry, Pixies fans, but I'm just not a fan of that album. I find the production on that album, the sound really weak, and I just don't like it. Now, I will say though, Where's My Mind sounds great. I love the production on that song, but all the other songs, I don't know, they just don't sound very good to me. But anyways, back to Where's My Mind. I mean, I had to put this one on here. It's a great song. Despite being, this is probably maybe a lot of people's favorite Pixie song. I don't know, but it is the song that most, if not all, people have heard from the Pixies is Where's My Mind, because, of course, this was the song that ended Fight Club. So, yeah, and it's just a great song in general. This was actually like my favorite song for a while. Like whenever I first got into the Pixies, this was my favorite song whenever I was a teenager. Me and my cousin even did a cover of this song. Don't look for it. It's nowhere on YouTube anymore, but I think it used to be or something, or there was a cover of us doing that song on YouTube, um but it's not there anymore, so sorry. But anyways though, but yeah, great song, Where's My Mind. I love it. I still do. Although it's not my favorite anymore, obviously, because it's at number 15. I like 14 better. But yeah, Where's My Mind, number 15. Okay. Number 14, another pretty popular Pixies song. I mean, I don't think, no, there wasn't a single for this, but this is a pretty popular song, I think, because of Pixies fans. There's a lot of Pixies fans' favorites. It's off of Doolittle again. That is Hey. Yeah, Hey, great song. I love, again, Black Francis vocals and Kim Deal's backing vocals as well. I have heard the song a lot, though, lately. Like, it's been playing a lot on Pandora, but, that's okay. It's still a great song. I still love it. I love the lyrics, too. Some really funny and weird lyrics, like, whores in my head, whores at the door, whore in my bed. Yeah. But, yeah, I love this song, though. Hey, it just got pushed back a little bit because I've heard it a lot. Same with Where's My Mind, but, yeah. Hey, number 14. All right. Number 13 is a song off of their debut, or at least I call it their debut. Some people might not call it their debut because it's technically kind of an EP. That is Come On Pilgrim. Hold on. Yeah, Come On Pilgrim. But yeah, it's a song from there that is Ed Is Dead. Ed Is Dead is a really weird but cool song. I like the melodies in this one. The chorus is really cool with both Black Francis and Kim Deal singing. Just screaming Ed Is Dead. Really cool song. Yeah, Ed Is Dead, number 13. Okay. Number 12, another song off of Doolittle. There's a lot on here. What can I say? There's a lot of songs from this album. It's my favorite. So, yeah. Number 12 is Tame. Tame is a really weird but cool song. I love Black Francis vocals in this one. Whenever, especially in the beginning, whenever he says "hips like Cinderella," and I love the screaming and the vocals too. And I love the bass line as well. The bass line is so cool sounding. Yeah, Tame, awesome song. That is number 12. All right. Number 11. Number 11 is another song off of Bossa Nova. That is Dig for Fire. Dig for Fire is a really cool song. This was a single off of the album. And there's even a video of this that had also that short song Allison. It had both Dig for Fire and Allison. Pretty cool video. Yeah, great song. It kind of sounds like Talking Heads. In fact, in particular, it to me at least, I don't know if it does to you, but to me, Dig for Fire kind of reminds me of the Talking Heads song This Is the Place, which is actually my favorite Talking Heads song. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. But great song nonetheless, despite it sound like Talking Heads. It's still a great song, Dig for Fire. That is number 11. All right, now we're in the top 10. Number 10 is a song off of their fifth album or fourth, again, whether you count Come On Pilgrim as the debut or not. But to me, it's their fifth album. That is, hopefully I'll say the name of this album right. Trompe Le Monde, I guess. I don't know. If I said it wrong, I apologize. But song from this album, that is Letter to Memphis. Letter to Memphis is an awesome song. I love the melody in this, man. And again, Black Francis vocal. So cool. He sounds awesome in this song, and yeah, it's really catchy. It's a really catchy song, and there's also a an instrumental version of this song that's on the B-Sides album. It was a B-side to one of their singles, either Alec Eiffel or Planet of Sound, maybe. But in that version, it's actually the exact same version of the one on the album, except they cut the vocals out and they replaced it with a guitar that is doing the exact same melody as Frank was, like the singing melody, but it's playing on a guitar. Really cool. That version sounds really cool. I could have added that one instead of this version, but I added this version on the playlist instead. But if you like Letter to Memphis and you haven't heard the instrumental version, go check that out. It's really cool. But yeah, Letter to Memphis, very underrated Pixie song. I don't hear a lot of people talk about that one. Even Pixies fans, I don't really hear a lot of people talk about it. I love it though. Letter to Memphis, that is number 10. All right. Number 9, I'm going to go ahead and say this. These next 4 songs are from Doolittle. So I'm not even going to pause after I say these. I'm not going to pause it. I'm just going to say these, after I talk about each one. I'm not going to pause it. I'm just going to go straight into the next song. So number 9 is one of their most popular songs off of Doolittle. And one of their most popular songs ever. That is Monkey Gone to Heaven. Monkey Gone to Heaven, really great song. I love the lyrics in this one. If a man is 5, then the devil is 6. And if the devil is 6, then God is 7. And I love Black Francis whenever he screams that part. Whenever he screams God is 7 in the song. It's so cool. But yeah, great song. Love the melodies and the chorus, of course. That sounds funny, chorus, of course. But yeah, Monkey Gone to Heaven, great one. This is number 9. Number 8 is I Bleed. I Bleed, just another really cool song off of Doolittle. I like the vocal exchange that Black Francis and Kim Deal does, because the song starts out with Black Francis like talking, and then Kim Deal is singing. They're saying the exact same thing too, and then they switch it up at the end where Kim is talking and Black Francis is singing. Really cool. I like that they did that in that song. Really good song. I Bleed. That is number 8. All right, number 7. This was actually my number 1 favorite Pixie song for a long time. Up until I did my ranking for Doolittle. That is number 13, Baby. Number 13, Baby is another underrated Pixie song. I do hear some Pixies fans talk about this one, and for good reason, because this is an amazing song. I have no idea what the hell this song is even about, but it has a really weird vocal. Weird vocals too, but weird lyrics. But it kicks ass though, especially at the end of the song. Whenever Joey Santiago does his guitar solo, fucking insane. It's awesome. But yeah, it was my favorite for the longest time. Now it's my 7th favorite. But number 13, Baby, that is my number 7. All right, now my number 6. Number 6 is my favorite song off of Doolittle, and that is Gouge Away. Gouge Away, I mean, as you saw in my ranking for that, it's number 1. But yeah, just another great Pixie song. I love the bass line in this one. Yeah, great melodies in this too. And vocals as well from, of course, Black Francis. Yeah, I love Gouge Away. Kind of wish the song was a little bit longer than it was. But, other than that, still a great song. But yeah, even though it is my favorite song from my favorite album, there's actually 5 Pixie songs I actually happen to like better, unfortunately. Or fortunately, whatever. But because these songs are amazing, even more amazing than Gouge Away, in my opinion. But yeah, Gouge Away is number 6. All right. Number 5. We're in the top 5 now. Okay, number five. Number five is actually a song that wasn't on any of their albums. Although, okay, this song technically this song is on Doolittle, but I'm not counting the Doolittle version. I'm actually counting. There's actually another version of this song, and I happen to like it better. And if it was on Doolittle, then this would be my favorite. But my yeah, my number five. It's a B side to one of their singles. I think maybe Here Comes Your Man, maybe, or maybe Monkey Gone to Heaven. I don't know, one of the two. But it's on the B sides album. That is Wave of Mutilation UK surf version. Yes. Yeah, there's actually another version of Wave of Mutilation that is on Doolittle. And don't get me wrong, the Doolittle version is good too. I do like the Doolittle version, but this version is 10 times better, in my opinion at least. This version, it's called the UK surf version for some reason. I'm not really sure why it's called that. But this is a slower version. Like the one that's on Doolittle, that one's more just like that one's faster and it's like more rock, and it's good. It's good. But I like this one where it's like really laid back and it's slower, and it has a great melody to it. It's very mellow sounding. I mean, the one in the album version was kind of mellow too. The melody at least was mellow, but I don't know, man. The UK surf version is better in my opinion. I don't know. I happen to love the UK surf version better than every song off of Doolittle. Now, like I said, if it was on Doolittle, it would be my favorite. But yeah. But no, I was surprised too. I was surprised that it made it in my top five. But yeah, I love the UK surf version. It was also featured in the film mid '90s, the Jonah Hill movie. Yeah, the movie that Jonah Hill directed. I actually did a review on that movie. Go check it out if you haven't already. But yeah, great song, and yeah, if you haven't listened to it, go check it out. It's in the playlist. So yeah, Wave of Mutilation, UK surf. Number five. Okay, number four. Number four is my favorite song off of the quote unquote self-titled album, or no, debut album, Come On Pilgrim, and it is the opening track on Come On Pilgrim. That is Caribou. Caribou, man. Caribou is awesome. It's just such a mellow song. But then it has screaming in the vocals, in the chorus. Screaming in the chorus. Just, that is awesome. I love that. And the fact that was like pretty much everybody's introduction, or, well, okay, not everybody, but like if you start out listening to Pixies, starting with Come On Pilgrim, yeah, that's the song that opens up with, and that's just a great introduction to Pixies in general. Just that song Caribou, amazing song. I love it so much. It's so catchy, and I love the chorus too, and the screaming in it as well. Yeah, great song, Caribou. That is my number four. All right, number three. Number three. We're in the top three now. Number three. This one's kind of a popular song. Kind of popular. It was a single, and it's off of the third or fourth album, fourth in my opinion, Bossa Nova. That is Valoria. Valoria, oh my god, Valoria is so fucking awesome. The song it just hits me, man. It hits me hard every time I hear it. Especially there's a part in the song where they like slowed down the chorus. The my Valoria, my Valoria. That's so cool. If you've heard the song, you know what I'm talking about. But I love Valoria. The video is awesome too. Like it's literally just a 50-second video that they shot of the band running like down a mountain or something, but it slowed down. That's why, it matches with the song, because of course the song is 3 minutes long and the actual video was probably just like 50 minutes. But yeah, it's really cool. Just like a simple idea for a video, but it worked. It was awesome. And the video is in the playlist, of course, too. Also, Weezer did a cover of that song, and it was actually pretty cool. It really was. It was actually pretty cool. I'm not like the biggest Weezer fan, but I liked their cover of it. Not as much as the original, but still. Also, the riff in Valoria. I forgot to mention the riff. Amazing. Yeah, this song is amazing. Valoria, that is number 3. All right, number 2. Number 2 is another single off of, although not from Bossa Nova, it's off of the follow-up, Trompe Le Monde, and it's actually my favorite on here, too. Yeah, both these albums, they're like lead singles or whatever. Well, I don't know. I think Planet of Sound might have been the lead single to this, but a single off of this is also my favorite. That is Alec Eiffel. Alec Eiffel is such a badass song. It's just so cool sounding. It's like one of their heaviest songs, or hardest songs, I guess you could say, because it's not like heavy metal, but still, it's awesome. Yeah, I have this in the playlist, of course, but I have a video inside, a music video of it that wasn't even done by the Pixies. It was actually done by like a YouTuber, but I actually happen to like that video even more than the actual music video. So go check out that video. It's a video of this guy just dancing to it. It's really cool. And there's also a really weird intro to that video too. I'm not gonna say who's in the intro, but yeah, it's pretty weird. But Alec Eiffel, awesome song. I love it so much, and it is my second favorite Pixie song. And I'm about to share with you my number 1 now. All right, and now my number 1 favorite Pixie song. I'm actually surprised that this is my favorite. I always loved this song, but I wasn't expecting this to be my number 1 favorite, but it is now. My number 1 favorite Pixie song is, again, like the Wave of Mutilation UK Surf version, not on one of their albums. It's a B-side. Yeah, it's a B-side, off of course, the B-sides album. I think it was a B-side to Velouria. That is The Thing. Yes, The Thing. This song you probably never heard unless you're a hardcore Pixies fan. And this is just like a minute long, a minute and 59 seconds, something like that. I guess you could say 2 minutes, but a really short song, but god damn is this song amazing. I don't know. Just everything about it. I love the lyrics in this song. This honestly probably has my favorite Pixies lyrics. And also, I should mention, this song technically kind of was on Bossa Nova, but not this version. The song on Bossa Nova, it's called The Happening. That song actually features this song at the end of The Happening. And you could say that The Thing is just like an alternate version of The Happening, but not really. No, not really, because they're actually 2 completely different songs. Like The Happening is technically just 2 songs in one, and the second song is The Thing. I guess you could say the first song is The Happening. And The Happening's good too, just not, it just wasn't good enough to be on my list. But I love The Thing. This song is just awesome. Again, like I said, the lyrics are great, and I love the melody to this one too. I even heard, and I shit you not, unless, I don't know, maybe it was fake. Maybe it was like from a fake article that I saw. If so, then fuck, that sucks. But I thought this was actually pretty cool. I actually saw an article saying that Miley Cyrus actually actually put lyrics to this song like tattooed on her arm. Like I think it was like, what was it? My head was feeling scared, but my heart was feeling free, or something like that. I think that's what it was. That she tattooed those lyrics on her arm. That is actually badass. That Miley Cyrus of all people, if she happens to be a Pixies fan, like, and not even, it wasn't even like a big song by the Pixies, like "Where's My Mind" or "Here Comes Your Man" or "Monkey Got to Heaven." No, it was a B-side. If that's true, then you're awesome, Miley. You're awesome. I'm not a fan of your music, but that is awesome. I hope that's true, actually. But yeah, but The Thing, amazing song. If you haven't heard it, go check it out after this video. Of course, it's in the playlist. It's amazing. The Thing, that's my number one favorite Pixie song. Yeah. All right. So I guess I'll go over these again, or do a quick recap. All right. Number 20, Silver Snail. Number 19, All Over the World. Number 18, Mr. Greaves. Number 17 is Dead. Number 16, Bird of Prey. Number 15 is Where Is My Mind. Number 14, Hey. 13, Ed is Dead. 12 is Tame. 11 is Dig for Fire. 10 is Letter to Memphis. 9 is Monkey Gone to Heaven. 8 is I Bleed. 7 is number 13, Baby. 6 is Gouge Away. Sorry, my nose itches. 5 is Wave of Mutilation, UK Surf. 4 is Caribou. 3 is Valoria. 2 is Alec Eiffel. And number 1, The Thing. So yeah, there we go. There's my top 20 favorite Pixies songs. So in the comments, are you a fan of the Pixies? I mean, I'm sure you are if you're watching this video. And yeah, what are your favorite Pixie songs? Give me your top 20 or top 10 or top 5, or just say what your favorite Pixie song is. Yeah. All right. So, please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell. And I'll see you next time. That should be a movie review. I'm not going to say what the movie is yet, but I do have I have an idea of what it could be. Honestly, I don't really know for sure, but yeah, I'll see you in a movie review on Monday. Okay. Peace.